doing Japanese because it's not gonna be fun for anybody if I do that on stream. Because nobody wants to hear me just go, I see, Roku, Yoku, fuck. Yoku, Tomodachi to. No one wants to fucking hear that, so like, I'm not gonna bother. Said I'm going for a fun language, just to, just keep people on their toes. Yeah. Had to get a pencil real fast. There we go. Let's see, Spanish trot. Let me just go through each language real fast and give my initial impressions on them. Spanish. Spent 2 years in high school trying to learn this, bitch. I don't get it. I don't want to. Moving on. French? Fuck no. Only language where the more letters you have, the less sounds you make. I have yet to figure out a reason why EAU is pronounced O. And I am terrified to find out why. Japanese going on it. Korean. Hangul scares me. German. Pretty fun language. Kind of pointless. Hindi. The writing system scares me. Italian, it's funny doing the voice. You know the voice. The whole like, it's a spicy pepperoni. That one. Yes, that voice. Thank you. It's just fun doing it. Chinese. I tried. Kind of lost motivation though, because there's not a whole lot of reason for me to be wanting Chinese around here. When everybody speaks American, when everyone speaks English, it's kind of weird. Russian, same deal. The letters acrylic scares me. Arabic, the writing system scares me. Portuguese. Portuguese is a Spanish with a fancy accent. Turkish, writing system, I guess. Vietnamese. Only so I can say dong and get away with it. Dutch, I've yet to figure out a reason why to learn this language. Unless I usually want to fuck with people and start speaking in Dutch whenever I hit my head. Greek. Unless I live in Greece, this language is kind of useless. I don't care that much about Greek mythology. Polish. There's no need. I don't really care that much about Polish. I know its fucking language is weird. Like, I'm pretty sure I know its language is borderline nonsensical. I might be thinking of Finnish, actually. Get the two kind of mixed up. Don't shoot me. Swedish. I ain't PewDiePie. Also, I've already tried on Norwegian. Finnish. This ain't gonna be that much difficult. Latin's a treated dead language. Why the fuck? I'm not going to a medical field. I don't need no Latin. Irish. Interesting because it sounds like what Old English would have sounded like, because that's where its inspiration comes from. That's where its origins come from, is branched off of Old English, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. But it's interesting to note how it has some of the stronger remnants of what Old English would have sounded like. Norwegian, tried wanting it. Lost on basis, there's no reason for me to even want it. Ukrainian seems interesting. I don't actually feel like it though. Hebrew, I'm not Jewish. Indonesian. Hebrew is also a very old language, I remember correctly. It's very old, and if you want to read the Bible in its original language, you do this one. I don't care that much. Indonesian, that's what I'm planning on focusing on today. Finnish, weird ass fucking language. Don't believe it exists. Danish, I get Danish and Dutch mixed up all the time. I know one of these though looks like you're having a stroke while reading English, and I can't tell which. I just know if you go to if you look at either Danish or Dutch and you don't speak it, you don't know it's a different language. You will think you're having a stroke. Romanian, I barely know what Romania is. I don't know anything about the language. Hungarian, classic conlang. It's weird though, because it's kind of bad conlang. It's really just like a basic English substitution one with sounds that are there entirely so it doesn't sound like English. Czech. I don't really have an interest in the Czech Republic. Although I keep wanting to pronounce it Czechoslovakia, even though I know that fucking country dissolved in the 90s. Hawaiian. Don't really have an interest in that. Don't really care that much. Welsh. That's not a real language. Want grow up. Zulu. Don't feel like it. Swahili. Swahili was interesting. Don't really care that much about it though. Hungarian. Don't actually know anything about it. Scottish Gaelic. Did it just call me gay? Whatever. Anyways, Gaelic. Weird. Haitian Creole. Oh, that's actually interesting. It's a Creole, so if I remember correctly, it's mixed between French and like one other language. I can't remember what. Don't quote me though. Esperanto, I have fucking beef with this language. Klingon, ew. Navajo. Navajo's fun, just complicated. Very complicated. They have a different one for every single imaginable situation that might exist. And you need to run the different conjugations. Spanish has like, let's see. There's present, past imperfect, and future tense, and also some other stuff I'm missing. And then there's like 6 for each of those. Navajo beats that tenfold. And Yiddish. Don't really have any thoughts about Yiddish. I don't really care that much. I'm not Jewish. I don't really care that much. Anyways, I said what language we're focusing on today. Indonesian. Mostly because I want to be able to read my Twitter without having to use Google Translate. Because I already speak English. I should probably get some music